Hi, my name is Kelsey, and today I'm going to take you through a brief Hatha yoga practice so that you can have an idea of what to expect if you take a Hatha yoga class. Let's get started in a comfortable seated position, either cross-legged or sitting on your heels. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. This is Sukhasana, the pose of ease, or the pose of attempting to find ease. Lower your gaze or close your eyes and take a few breath cycles here, taking a moment to arrive at the start of your practice. When you feel ready, you can open your eyes again. Bring your right hand to the mat beside you. Inhale, reach your left arm out to the side and straight up. Think about growing long through your left side body. Exhale, bend over towards the right. Reaching away at a diagonal towards the front or the top right corner of your room. Breathing into your left side body. One more breath in. Exhale, come back through center. Left hand comes down to the mat. Inhale, right arm out to the side and straight up, get long. Exhale, bend over towards the left. Once again, reaching at a diagonal towards the top left corner of your room. Breathing into the right side. A couple more breaths here. Gaze past the tip of your nose. One more inhale. And exhale, back to center. Left hand can come to your right knee or right thigh. Inhale, reach the right arm up again. Exhale, reach that right hand back and then let it find the floor behind you, coming into a twist. Shoulders away from your ears, lengthening up on the inhales. Exhaling, pulling the right shoulder back in space, drawing the navel back towards your spine. One more inhale here. And exhale, slowly release to center. We'll do that on the other side. Right hand to your left thigh or knee. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, left hand back and down. Finding the floor behind you, using your inhales to lengthen up, using your exhales to twist. Navel drawing back, left shoulder reaching back. One more breath in. Exhale, release back to center. You can roll over your knees or you can lean over to one hip. We're coming to a tabletop pose, getting there however is comfortable to you. Hands under your shoulders and knees come underneath your hips. Cat and cow. Inhale, lift your tailbone, drop your belly, pull your heart between your arms and look forward. Exhale, tilt your tailbone down, round your spine, navel drawing up, head drops down. Inhale for cow, lifting the tailbone, lifting the heart. Exhale, cat, rounding your spine. Inhale, cow pose. Using your full inhale to come into the pose. Exhale, cat, using your full exhale to come into the pose. One more, breathe in, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, back to neutral. Walk your hands maybe about one handprint in front of where they were previously. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Press the earth away with your hands. Shine your elbow creases forward. Spread your shoulders across the back body. Navel lifting. Hip bones lifting. Sits bones lifting. You can have a little bend of your knees here. Let your heels be heavy, even if that means that they're still lifted away from the ground. Reaching the heels down. One more breath in. And out. Inhale to look towards your hands. And then take as many steps as you need to come to a forward fold at the top of your mat, feet underneath your hip points. Head is heavy. If your hands can touch the ground, that's great. If not, that's also great. Feel free to have a bend of your knees. Bring your hands to your shins and straighten the arms. Lift up halfway. Reach the crown of your head straight forward. Exhale, forward fold. Press into your feet and rise up to a mountain pose, just standing near the top of your mat. Arms resting down beside you. Take a moment to feel an upward current of energy through the front body and a downward current of energy through the back body. So your quads are lifting, your kneecaps are lifting, your hip bones are lifting towards your ribs, and you're drawing your rib cage in and down towards your hip bones. The navel's drawing back towards the spine. Lifting up through the heart, even though the rib cage is drawing down. Shoulders away from your ears, arms resting beside you. Crown of your head is reaching up. And then through your back body, shoulders down, like I said. Heels are grounding, feet pressing down into your mat. Inhale, upward current of energy through the front body. Exhale, downward current of energy through the back body. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lift halfway, hands come to your shins, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold again. Plant the palms. We're going to step just the right foot back and lower the left or the right knee down. Reach your hands forward and up. Low lunge. So you're trying to bring your shoulders over your hips. And you're trying to keep your left knee over your left ankle. Toes are pointing forward here. One more breath in. Exhale, hands come down to the mat and step your left knee back. You can keep your knees down, slightly behind your hips, and shoulders are over your wrists, or you can tuck the toes and lift the knees for plank pose. Stay here, take a breath in. Exhale, lower to the belly, squeezing the elbows in on the way down. Inhale, untuck the toes and lift your head and your heart, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. One more time, breathe in. And exhale, lower. Now inhale, roll up to that table pose. Tuck your toes and send your hips up and back again, downward dog. Take a breath or so here. Feel the earth beneath your hands and beneath your feet. And this time we're going to step the right foot towards the top of the mat. It's okay if you need to use your right hand to kind of inch that foot forward, bending into the right knee. Lower the left knee down and send your arms forward and up. Low lunge again. Remember, shoulders are trying to come over the hips. Lunging into the front knee, keeping that knee over the ankle. One more breath in here. And exhale, hands come down to the mat. Tuck your left toes, lift the back knee. Step up, forward fold. Head can be heavy. Inhale to lift halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. As you raise up, reach your arms forward and up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Take a pause. In your own time, in your own way, make your way back to a seat on your mat. And whenever you arrive, soften your gaze down again. Notice how you feel. It is customary in any yoga asana class that you take to take rest, whether that is in shavasana or in a meditative seat. And for the purpose of today's class, we'll just end here in a seat. Palms come together in front of your heart space. And we close by bowing our head towards our hands and saying namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today for this short Hatha Yoga class. I hope that you feel more aware of what a Hatha Yoga class would feel like. And there are many different styles of Hatha Yoga. There's Vinyasa Yoga, there is Ashtanga Yoga, there is Iyengar Yoga. So Hatha Yoga really just refers to the physical practice of yoga, the asana, and that can take on a lot of different forms. So I hope this was informative for you, and I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you again. Namaste.